The system was dominant at emergence, and we have something to say.
You ain't gonna ruin our night. That's not gonna happen. Everybody out there has been wishing and hoping and praying for a system failure. You idiots in the crowd have been chanting system failure. But the fact is, the system does not fail. All the system needed was a nice little reboot. And now that that's been accomplished, now that that's been done, it is time for the system to get back our championship gold.
Oh, and guess what? As your former tag team champions, Eddie and I are contractually obligated for a rematch. So you know what? We're gonna use that clause at Victory Road and challenge ABC for our tag team championship.
Shut up, town.
Now, I need everybody to shut the hell up, because the face of the franchise has something very important to say. Nick Nemeth. In 2 weeks, you get to face the guy that you've never beaten and beat you for that title you have around your waist. And like a British lad once said, at Victory Road, I got bad news for you, because you're looking at the 4-time TNA World Champion. But before we get to Victory Road, I have something more important to talk about. And that's you, JDC. And everybody wants to know, what is your relationship with the system? Well, tonight, we have a big night. You have a big night. Because if we win that tag team matchup against stupid Joe Hendry and that old yeller Mike Santana, you officially become a member of the system. But if we lose tonight, you're out. And everybody in this building knows what the system does to outsiders.
Every is asking for their rematches. And I'm wicked smart, so what I did, listen, I know my rights as a champion, and I do not need to defend my title more than once in 30 days. And I am also under the concussion protocol. So therefore, I can find a suitable replacement if my neurologist does not clear me to compete to wrestle.
Oh, and now look at this. Here comes Spitfire, Danny Luna, and Jody Threat. Threat and Luna, along with the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace, defeated the team of Ash by Elegance, Masha Slamovich, and Alicia Edwards at Emergence.
Hey. Look, Alicia, it was unfortunate what happened to you at Emergence, I understand. But the reality of the situation is your team lost.
Actually, the reality is we already beat you twice. So you can take your little two stupid faces out of here and go back to the dive bar you crawled out of.
Look, every time we have wrestled, you have cheated to win, whether it be the referee, but let's get to the point.
We talked to Santino, and we got another shot at Victory Road. But this time, it's do or die. So if you beat us, we break up as a team.
Okay, you guys are actually gonna do me a favor because I'm never gonna see your stupid faces again. So guess what? You're on Victory Road, Spitfire versus Militia.
JDC is officially in the system.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause we love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
And Joe Hendry appears to be all business tonight, coming off of a disappointing weekend at Emergence and, of course, NXT No Mercy. He bumped into Josh Alexander, however, earlier on tonight and told the Walking Weapon, quote, "I will never forget what you did to me at Slammiversary." Alexander low-blowing Hendry and costing him, perhaps, the TNA World title.
Hang on a second. Let's bring that music down because, you know, I have a feeling that I know what's about to happen in the ring with the system because this is the part where we all wave our hands. I move over there, I get inside, I spin around, and then you guys attack me, right? That's how it goes. Well, tonight, I think maybe it's you guys that should be spinning around.
What the hell is he talking about? Oh, wait, what the hell is this?
Hendry's tag team partner, Mike Santana. Turnabout is fair play.
Oh, real sportsman-like. The fix is in here.
And Santana and Hendry laying into JDC and Moose. This match is not yet officially underway.
And what a cheap shot from Hendry and Santana.
And the system sent to the outside by Hendry and Santana.
Look, the system can
Whoa.
Wait a second.
Back of your screen. Josh Alexander is in the impact zone once again tonight. Earlier on this evening, he destroyed the matchup between Kushida and Laredo Kid, was put into an impromptu matchup against Kushida, came out with the victory, and as I mentioned, bumped into Joe Hendry making his way to ringside here. Josh Alexander, I think, is gonna join us on commentary.
I just wanted a front row seat, you know, see a real wrestler like Joe Hendry gets it done.
This match is about to begin. This, your main event, will get underway here on TNA Impact, picture in picture.
This tag team main event, with a lot on the line, quite frankly, for JDC. If he wants to become an official part of the system, he's got to get the win here tonight. But meanwhile, Josh Alexander, you're joining us out here to get a front row seat. I have to imagine to get a bird's eye view of Mr. Joe Hendry here.
Oh, well, like everybody else, I find Joe Hendry very entertaining, but that all ends once the match. Oh, we heard the bell. The entertainment's over. Now we got to see Joe Hendry try and survive. I know he believes. Not me.
So this match is now officially underway. This is JDC to start things off against Joe Hendry. Josh, are you proud of the way that you've conducted yourself this evening?
I'm extremely proud of the way I've conducted myself this evening because I made a statement. I let everybody know. I reminded everybody just who I am. And I'm doing everything on my time, my way.
Josh, I just don't understand. What happened to the guy that I met damn near 3 years ago who's willing to put in all the work, and now you're attacking people in the middle of their matches? I get that you're disappointed you didn't win the TNA World title in your match at Emergence, but this is what you're going to do now?
You want to point the finger of blame on why I'm doing the things the way I'm doing them? Look no further than that man right there. These people in this audience, Tom, they turned their back on me. I did this the right way. I came up 19 years wrestling around the world against the very best to become the best. And Joe Hendry, what he skips the line because he has a viral video. All of a sudden, these fans decide to clamor to him. It's not my fault.
Nothing but truth, nothing but facts out there.
No culpability, Josh. Let's be honest.
That's a big word, Tom, and I'm going to take it as disrespect. Matt, you can send me the next question.
Josh, I'll ask you then. When you get your hands, get a chance to get your hands on Joe Hendry, what's the first order of business? Let's talk about that.
Well, first and last order of business is exposing him for the fraud that he is. And it's not his fault. Like I said, viral sensation. All the people are behind him, but he's not prepared to be in the ring with the best, let alone people like Moose, JDC.
We talk about it all the time in wrestling, right? It's all well and good, but at some point the bell's got to ring, to your point.
You couldn't be more right, Matt.
Spine first into the turnbuckle, go JDC. Santana makes a tag. In comes Joe Hendry. How about the opportunities that Joe Hendry has earned being in the same main event as Slammiversary as yourself? And you low-blowed him that
cover
night.
here from
Here's
Joe
the cover
Hendry.
and a kick out.
When you're in that position, Tom, you got to be ready for anything. I was in that position for a very long time. You have to be ready for anything, and Joe Hendry wasn't. It just exposed him for who he is.
And Joe Hendry this past weekend got a chance at the NXT Championship against your former tag team partner, Ethan Page. We are back here on TNA Impact. This is our main event. The System, Moose, and JDC up against Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. The stakes specifically for JDC. If he wins and helps the System win, he will officially be a part of the System. If not, things could get ugly. Well, right now it's Joe Hendry and Mike Santana attempting to rebound off of Emergence, and we're joined on commentary by Josh Alexander, who has been blowing up the impact zone throughout the evening.
You don't feel like referring to me as the standard of TNA anymore?
Oh yeah, that was ad nauseum for years, Tom.
That was yours, right? You came up with that.
Bump kick right to the face there by the face of the franchise. I can't call you the Iron Man anymore, can I?
Wow.
Oh, you want to start problems with me, Tom? I'm sitting right beside you. You want to do commentary for the rest of the show, and from here on out, you better watch what you say.
Hey, Tom, you saw how Josh Alexander handles problems earlier tonight, right? Your eyes were open. I hope so. Well, right now, JDC's got to get his eyes open.
Oh,
Look
now
out!
Alicia Edwards, who is not medically cleared to compete. I don't even know why she's out here at ringside, running a distraction there, preventing Hendry from going after the system.
I should have said it. It should have been Hendry who kept his eyes open. My mistake.
Like I said, you have to have eyes in the back of your head when you got people gunning for you when you want to be at the top of the mountain. Everybody's trying to knock you off.
So, Josh, right now, the man at the top of the mountain is still Nick Nemeth, the TNA World Champion. Did it bother you that immediately after Emergence went off the air that he accepted the contractual rematch challenge by Moose for their world title match? We're going to see it Victory Road.
Champions got to do what they got to do after being in the ring with Nick Nemeth. You know, he did come out on top in the Iron Man match. I got to give him his due. But on any given night, it can go any way. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. And, you know, I just started business off the right way today. That's why I came out and made a statement with Kushida, with Laredo Kid.
You started off business the right way. Okay. That's rich, Josh. That's really rich.
Come on, Joe, believe. Believe in yourself, Joe, believe. That's all you need to do, right? That's all it takes. You got to believe.
What's the over-under on how long Joe Hendry lasts in an Iron Man match? How about that?
Oh, he'll last the full 60. I'm just saying the count's going to be off and the score will be stacked against him by the end of it.
Josh, let me ask you this. What's your plan of getting back to the TNA World Championship now?
You know, I am a fighting professional wrestler. I have climbed the ladder before, and yes, I got knocked down a rung or two. But I'm going to climb my way right back there, and I'm going to start with someone like Joe Hendry.
Guillotine applied here by JDC on Joe Hendry. But look at Hendry. Plenty of life in him, plenty of fight in Joe Hendry.
Well, there's a lot of heart. A lot of heart in Joe Hendry. Can't deny that. He's a strong kid. Look at that.
Oh, and a suplex by Hendry.
There you go. Get up and get it done, Joe. Come on, get up and get it done.
How deep can he dig? That's the question. Trying to get a tag here. Gets it to Mike Santana.
And Santana to meet Moose. And Santana has his own vendetta with Moose to lead up to Slammiversary. JDC was sent by Moose to take Santana out of the road to Slammiversary qualifying matches. Moose cost Santana a shot at his then TNA World title.
Santana's had his eyes, his crosshairs squarely on the system ever since.
Out of the corner, Santana. Oh, kick right to the face of Moose.
Ain't no doubt Santana's a dangerous man.
Kick right to the face, and the realist plants JDC.
JDC's got to get it together. I mean, if he wants those dreams of being officially in the system, look out!
Oh, the rolling buck 50.
Santana, pretty impressive.
Starting to cook here in the impact zone. Look out!
JDC launched into Moose by Santana.
There you go. Oh, maybe you should focus on the match at hand. Don't worry about me.
Another low blow and sent Hendry into the post. All right, Santana goes after Alexander. The referee was checking on the system, didn't see Alexander strike Hendry, and the match is still going on.
And Santana sticking his nose where it don't belong. Hendry, to Josh Alexander's point, should have been paying attention. He's got a match going on, a main event nonetheless.
Santana is fired up, and now JDC once again going after Santana. Pump kick right to the side of the head.
Now Santana fighting 2-on-1 here. This is a bad place to be for Mike Santana.
Spear by Moose.
And is this it? Could this be? Could it be?
The system wins.
Here are your winners, JDC and Moose.
And not only do the system win, we can say that officially because as of that result, JDC is in, baby. It is official. Oh, it's beautiful, Tom. It's beautiful. It warms your heart.
Is the stage complete system